to tonight's Skylark Soundbite. I love a story. One thing that I have really missed over this time is being able to sit down over lunch with my colleagues and just share what we have got up to in the morning or the evening before or the week before. What I love about a story is that it gives you a little glimpse into somebody else's life, into their experiences, into the things that they hold dear. It's an eye-opener. It's like a window into their world. Jesus was the greatest storyteller, but he was also the greatest listener. He knew how important it was to see things from other people's perspective, to sit down and chat with them and to just discover what they thought. I love that on the road to Emmaus, after Jesus had risen from the dead, he has time to walk and talk with two men who are confused, who are downcast, who are questioning what on earth has happened. Jesus could have walked in and given the answer, but he doesn't. He engages with them, he listens to them, he hears their side of the story first. It's easy, isn't it, when we're listening to somebody else's story to think that we have to form some kind of opinion, to think that we have to find a solution to their problem or to fix something. But actually, sometimes we just have to listen. We just have to hear the story to be moved by the narrative. Jesus, who came to earth from heaven, who had all understanding, all insight, all knowledge, asked more questions than he gave answers to questions. Why? I don't know, but maybe he understood the dignity and the self-worth that came from telling your own story, from sharing your own experience and your own understanding. The challenge is to make sure that we're listening to stories that aren't familiar to us, the stories that don't sound the same as ours, the stories that aren't comfortable. It's our responsibility to make sure that we listen to stories of people who are oppressed, who are marginalised, who have had to struggle through things. And when we listen, we need to learn. I wonder whether Jesus was such a good listener because he was so good at listening to his Heavenly Father. He knew how to step away and pray. Maybe the better we become at listening to our Heavenly Father, the better we will become at listening to others.